Okie dokie. I think we're ready to go. How's it going? Let's see here. So today we're going to do that guy right there. That Darth Vader. The one from my intro pick. And I've built this before. It's a rebuild. Got this set as a gift from my daughter a couple years ago. Actually, 2021, I think. This is the magic piece right here. That's the one. And this. The cape. Really gives it that flair. Real cape, real helmet. All the rest is Technic. 382 pieces in this one, counting cape and helmet. So it's going to take a little minute. This is the only set I've built on stream once before. This is the first set I ever built on stream back in 2022, 2 years ago. A little more than 2 years ago. Yeah. So we'll get to sorting here. Set is from, oh shoot, 2005? Let's take a look. 2002. Set is from 2002. It is a 22-year-old set. Holy cow. Interesting piece. This is the chest piece, I think. Look at just, it's a pile of Technic. This is a Technic model, basically. Does it say Technic on the front? Because it should. Nope. It's just tons of Technic. There's no real Lego bricks in here. Just lots of nifty special parts and Technics. And I'm pretty sure I have all the parts here. I was missing a couple. But I think Hey! Maiku-san! Is that OG 10TV4 set there? Let's see. And hello to you too. These were OG buildable figures. Yeah, 2022. Let's take a look back down there. Ooh, look at that sucker. Okay, so they're calling that Rebel Blockade Runner, but that's the 10TV4, isn't it? And look at that. Good stuff. And there's this one and Stormtroopers. Odd looking Stormtroopers. They should have done helmets for Stormtroopers too. So there you go. It's pretty cool. Okay, took the long way back to the top. So, how you doing, Maiku-san? It's Mike, right? A little bit of sorting as usual here at the top of the build. It's funny how this entire thing is just Technic though. There's nothing really very solid about this set at all. But it ends up looking decent, I think. I mean, for 22 years ago. I would expect a lot more these days. They've gotten a lot better at just the design of all those cool Star Wars and other sets they're coming out with in the last 5 years or so. Some kind of next level stuff. And the, you know, Star Wars ships and stuff just built a lot better. Yeah. Star Wars ships are built a lot better now. They're sturdier, you know, feel more solid. Golly, so many little pieces. It can take a while to sort because there's so many little ones. This is the lightsaber. These are all lightsaber pieces. Love it. Transparent red tubes. It's funny. Holy cow. So many little pieces. Oh, and a broken rubber band. So, I don't remember what the rubber band was for, but we're gonna have to do something about that. I have another one around here somewhere. An actual Lego rubber band, but it's white. Wow. It's kind of overwhelming how many small pieces there are in this set. So many. And they're all pretty weird pieces, honestly. All these weird Technic pieces. A little bit of a sorting challenge. Lots of pieces I'm not really used to working with. Lots of familiar Technic pieces, though. Whoa, get back here. Lots of odd ones like this piece, though. Don't see that in very many sets. At least I haven't. Been placing all the rubber bands in a drawer for sets you have disassembled so you'll not lose any more, than I already have. Yep. Yeah, I generally bag all my sets back up when I disassemble them and put the rubber bands in the bag with the set so they all stay together. But, you know, this rubber band just broke. So, I guess that would be for his arm. I think his arm, you can see the motion they're showing. His arm raises up and down. I think there's even kind of a like G.I. Joe style button in the back, like a, you know, it's old school 70s dolls used to have kung fu action, that kind of thing. Do karate chops. Chop. So, I think this guy has that too, if I remember. Holy cow, so many small parts. Doesn't help if I drop it in the wrong place. Oh well. This is why there's 382 pieces. Yeah, a play feature for swinging the saber. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Because the end result is a fairly sturdy model. Even though it's kind of spindly. Making progress here. No. Keep changing my mind where I'm gonna be putting parts. That's no good. Alrighty, making some progress. Okay. This is going to be the fullest tray, and that's not too bad, really. I think. Alright, getting there. Okay, we're about ready to start here. And I don't remember how long this build took me to do, but 382 pieces, I imagine it'll be a couple hours. Alright, those are my big pieces. Put the helmet in there. Should be a little more careful with that. We'll leave the cape. Got the cape here. Leave the cape aside. It's probably one of the last details. Poor rubber band. Sad times, but we gotta throw that away. Okay, ready to start going. There he is. Set 80-10, so I guess we're gonna do legs first. That makes sense. Right leg first. And I don't know where my paper instructions are, which is kind of too bad. They're around somewhere. I have them. But I don't know where they are, so did look for them. I have almost all my paper instructions in the same place. But those ones were not there. So I think this is the right size. The size between those two looks about the right size. As far as this axle piece goes, since I can't really hold it up to the screen. As far as the comparison gauge. Okay. All the way through like that. This guy in there. Oh, I see. Okay. Wasn't sure what was happening there. Okay, we got this piece. With two of these pegs. With the studs pointing down. So this is a little tricky. You gotta hold that in place and then push this little axle piece in. Okay, so we've got that so far. Only step 2. I like the numbers with the gradation. Oh, okay, foot time. Here's your foot piece. So 2 more of those mini axle pieces. Gotcha. Alright, ankle and foot. Let's see here. Ah, these are over here. Two of these tiny guys. And one of those. One of those. And I forgot that this is just completely a Technic build all the way around. Okay. Ah, this is a 2-part part. 4 is a 2-part part. Next, this goes like that. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that part and these little foot tip parts, kind of like the top of the shoe. Clips on right there. Kind of does that number. Alright, and where were these? Like that. Okay, that's step 5. Step 6. 2 of those. Can barely tell what they are, but I think that's right. Ah, okay, there we go. Can see that. It's so hard to see. There we go, a little bit of reflection helps. Let's just go in right there. Black against dark background doesn't help either. There you can see. So we've got a shin and a foot. Looks like we're moving on to a knee. I didn't quite do that the same way the instructions said to do it, but that's fine. Alright. And step 8. Ah! You know what? I've been completely, my mind was on missing a phone call. So I completely have been ignoring chat. My bad. Let's see. It is, the cape. Really, really good condition. This whole set is in really good condition. I think it had been built, but still in great shape. A shin, you say? Hello, Aries. We're working on a shin. Not that kind of shin. Not the kind you're obsessed with. Just the old regular kind. How you doing, Aries? Oh, boy. And thank you, Tess, for the welcome back. And hello, you're the same color as Mike, so so I'm having a hard time with chat today. I'm having a hard time with these directions. And also, I think I missed an important phone call. So that's okay. I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the stream, but I was very distracted by that. Okay. So we got a shin. Hello, Aries. And now what? Okay, a shin and a knee, and we're still working on the knee. And is this one of the little tiny ones? I think so. There's several different sizes of axles here, so it tends to get confusing. Easy when you can hold it up to, you can hold it right up to the paper and hold it next to the picture, and it's a perfect 1-to-1 gauge. That's really nice. But when you're using digital instructions, because you misplaced your paper instructions, well, that's a different story. Alrighty, so hope everyone's doing well today. We're almost done with Star Wars month. Today and tomorrow, that's it. Then we're moving on to non-Star Wars builds after that. But I wanted to keep it Star Wars for all of May, and actually the last week of April too. Alright, need this. I think I did everything here, right? That's all it was. Okay, gotcha. I see what's happening. Other side of the knee, and now we're moving on to a thigh with that. Ish. It's looking pretty leggy, right? Star Trek nets. Yeah, I think June is Star Trek month. For sure. I definitely have 30 Star Trek models. No. And thank you for the follow very much. We have anonymous follows here. So I shall not call you out, but thank you for the follow. And if you speak up in chat, I'll call you out. I myself am a notorious lurker, so I often prefer to just quietly watch streams. And that's everyone's prerogative. Alright, step 10. All these parts. Make sure I did this. Hey, JJ Jim! Holy cow! Big huge raid. How's it going, everybody? JJ Jam Jim. Can I call you Jim? Howdy, everybody. And MJK. Can I call you MJK? Jim's bringing it. And wow, and howdy, everybody. I'm GH316. Please just call me GH. I like to stream Lego. I also stream games sometimes, like Fallout and I'm gonna try to catch everybody here. Chubex, welcome on in. Darl, welcome on in. I like to pronounce everybody's name right. Thank you for the shout. Tess, that was probably you. Thank you for the shout. Welcome on in. Good to say. Good to see ya. And yes, welcome on in, Raiders. And Recon's here too. A Shin, you say? Yes, I'm working on a Shin, and Ares is here. Were we having internet troubles? And Tyne Draws? I assume you're an artist? Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see everybody. And Zach is in here. Zach! Thank you very much, Zach, for the gift sub. Guys, what we're working on right now is this. It's the first model I ever built. Zach! How you doing? Welcome on in. It's first model I ever built on Twitch a couple years ago. You can see it in my intro. Right there. And my break. And my stream ending. Anyway, this is the only model I've built before. All of the models I built for Star Wars month and in April I've never built. This is the first time I've ever built something on stream that I've built before. So, welcome on in, everybody. This is the progress. We just have one single leg built, and it's not even finished yet. And Laura Skywalker. Heyo, heyo. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to have you all in here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, feel free to say hi again. And glad to have everybody in here. Hello, ABDCD316 GHQX 2730. Good to see you, Recon 5,087 AQ78912. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Laura. I really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate the raid. Jim, I'll just call you Jim if that's cool. And I hope I didn't miss anybody's messages. Hope I didn't miss anybody's messages. So we're gonna continue with this build. It's a nutty build from 22 years ago. It came out in 2002. Is that crazy? And it's kind of a silly build. It's like an all Technic build. One of those old models like we were looking at in the back of the book here. Look at those. Look at those wacky looking stormtroopers from 2022. And look at those wacky looking C-3PO with the gold. Where do I find a teapot? I got some coffee. That's all I got. And look at that. Darth Maul. And look at that. Tantive. They don't even call it a Tantive 4. Isn't that Tantive 4? They call it Rebel Blockade Runner. The R2-D2. I know. Look at that thing. What is it? It's like you can see through it. It's made out of these things. Those guys. Right? Oh my. So welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in, guys. Nice to have you. And good to have Zach in here. Zach M. Rutledge, and the M stands for moist, was the first LEGO streamer I ever watched on Twitch because I didn't know streaming LEGO was a thing on Twitch. This is like 2020 or so, way back when. So good to have you in here, Zach. So let's get back to this. Look at that Darth Maul. That's got to be the first bust. Anyway, let's get back to wherever we were. We're starting to work on the thigh. Makes my heart happy that I said Tantive correctly. Well, that's because I watched the internet and they told me don't say Tantive. So don't say Tantive 4 anymore. Because it's never been pronounced anywhere except for in like one animated series, and they said Tantive, so that's how we have to do it in canon now, right? Thigh. Are we on to thighs now, Aries? We're not focused on shins anymore? Okay. I may get through this build today. We'll see. What do I need? I think I'm good. Yep. Finished the knee. knee, started the thigh. So let's start gathering the other side of the thigh parts. And here we go. Using the digital instructions. It's hard to figure out what sizes I need, but eyeballing it, I think this is right. This is one reason I prefer paper instructions, so I can actually hold it up and, hold it up to the instructions and get the measurement exactly right. But hey, love a good thigh. Tess, we're in Lego streams now. I had a thing for the whole damn leg lately. Really? Okay, well, here we go then. What are we doing? That's not it. That's it. 2 of those. 4 of those. Man, the dark background with the dark model makes it pretty hard to see. 4 of those. Am I getting that right? No, that's not that. That's this. I always have to get all the parts out first, or I will forget something. I'll forget a step every time. Leg is in the name? Lego! It's brilliant! Tess figures it all out. And I really do appreciate that raid, Jim. And welcome on in, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. About me. I'm not any kind of Lego expert that knows any more than some of the other Lego experts around here, who are the real deal. Like Zach with his podcast. That's what I call an expert. I caught the last podcast, Zach. Quite enjoyed it. Which piece is this? 3. Okay. 2 of these. Okay. That's a 3 and a 4. See, look at that. Scotty Rotten! How's it going? Good to see you in here. Welcome on in. Okay, wait, that was a 3 and a 4 on the same piece. So it wants that. Not confusing at all. And Spirit Music. Hey, I've seen your streams. You're the guy who does the he plays guitar and does the looping and stuff, right? Yeah, I know you. Welcome in, Spirit Music. I'm glad you finally made it to the stream too, Scotty, for sure. Yeah, I know Spirit Music, and welcome on in. I should be giving shouts. Thank you, Tess, or whoever did that. And can you shout Scotty Rotten too, fellow Lego streamer? But yeah, Spirit Music, great singer and guitar player, and jams live doing all the looping thing, which is always super impressive to watch. Get on following that. If you like watching music streamers on Twitch, get on it. Okay. Yeah, once the timer is over. I don't know what is up with that stupid timer. Twitch has a shout out timer for, it's like a 2-minute timer now to use their Twitch command. And I don't understand that at all. Okay, I got that part, and it wants these 2. Like that. Right? Okay. And then this one like this. Glad to catch your stream too, man. Nice. Scotty told me all about you. Did you, Scotty? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Maybe that's why it took me so long to get my ass over here. Well, I will definitely speak up in your chat next time I'm watching you sing. For sure. I don't think I may have said hi once, but I'll make sure to say hi again for sure. And people, get on these links. I think Tess is still on cooldown. I wonder if it's a general cooldown. Let me see here. Because if people can take turns shouting. Let me see if that works. Yeah, I think we can take turns. I think each person has 2 minutes. A 2-minute cooldown on their shoutouts, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so we've got this little thing built. Okay, and these are supposed to be poking out over here a little bit. Like that. Gosh, the black against the brown is not great. It's not ideal. Okay. Oh, that goes on the bottom. That's what I'm doing. Those don't need to be pushed out up there. I've forgotten about this build. I think it's more challenging than I was thinking it was, especially while streaming. It gets a little complicated. Already look at that. It's like building a bridge, but it's a figure. Okay. And step 11 is just the other side of the thigh. The R2-D2 headpiece. We're doing down here first. Gotcha. Okay. Funny looking knee, but we'll cut it some slack. Wait, what? All we have is a leg, and then we're... How are we going to start the body before we've done the other leg? Okay. So there we go. I'm not confused at all. Got me on in the background? Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate all the lurks, everybody. A lot. For sure. Nobody is required to speak up in chat at all. I'm a lurker myself. Spend a lot of time lurking. So really appreciate the lurk. And good to officially meet you, Spirit. And this is a 4. It's not a 3. 2 of them. And that's a 2. And that's a 3. Gotta keep track of what length of these axle pieces I'm using. Does that go all the way through? Yes. Okay. Need another straight piece. There it is. All right. 1 3 and 2 4s. Not confusing at all. So there's the 3. The 2 4s are on the side. Two of those. There's only 2 gray ones. Almost all the pieces in this set are black. Go figure. Alright. Alrighty. Step 6. Well, this is odd and asymmetrical. Okay. Just one down here. Wait, I did it wrong. Okay, and we're setting this aside and starting this other contraption. One four length axle. Where are they? Alrighty. Nope. There it is. There it is. Gotta make sure I get all the pieces together, or I will, every time I'll forget a step. Okay, cool. You miss building Lego? Don't miss it. Buy some. I haven't had any since you were your kid. Well, a lot of these sets, aside from this one, which is a gift to me a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago, a lot of the sets I have are from when I was a kid, actually. Or from most of them are from when my kids were kids. They're adults now. Most of the StarWars sets I have are from when my kids were kids. But yeah, they are expensive if you want to go out and buy them. But if you have the money, that's sure a fun hobby. Okay, and I'm missing one more part. They can be ridiculously expensive, though. Some of the sets they have now, crazy expensive. Okay. 4. I've had a couple of lulls in my Lego building life. Built when I was a kid, and then kind of let it go in my 20s, and then got back into it when I had kids, and then when they got to be teens, kind of let it go again. And now they're adults, I've dug all the old Lego out and I'm back into it. It's kind of my third phase of Lego. Okay, what do we got here? Make sure I have this right. Does that go all the way in? Yes. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. And then this goes here. What the heck am I making? I forgot how nuts this set is to build. Look at this thing. What is this? What is this thing? Okay, and then, yeah, this isn't confusing at all. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks like a thing. And then what? And then this goes in here. Look at that. What is this mess? What is this mess? Looks like a scorpion or something. I don't know. So we just have to make sense out of this. Is that right? Yes. And that goes, what the? Okay. This is crazy. I forgot how crazy this was. This must be part of the punching mechanism or something. I don't remember. Or it's just the torso, maybe. This is nutty, though. How do you even design this? Okay. That goes there, and this goes here. And now we're starting a new contraption. Look at this. Look at what we have. Strange. It's been it's been 2.5 years since I built this for the first time, so that's why I don't remember any of this. Where is my straight piece? There it is. It's only pushed halfway in. Might be using it as a push pin later. Does this go all the way on? Yes. And then we have an 8. Shoot. Okay. It's twice as long as a 4. So let's get a 4. Here's a 4. Is that a 4? Well, now I'm... Oh, there. Okay, good. Okay. There we go. Well, am I supposed to have 2 of those, though? Okay. No, just 1, right? Okay. That scared me. So that's an 8. Maybe these are supposed to be even. Wow, I picked a tough, this was the first model I ever built online 2.5 years ago, so I'm kind of amazed that I picked this as my first one because it's not an easy set to build, as sets go. Just the directions are kind of complicated. Of course, it's probably easier to follow on paper. It's a little hard on the screen with not the greatest scan on some of these older sets. So it's difficult, honestly. Honestly, this might be, even just so far, the hardest set I've ever built. It's harder than the Technic cars I built. It's harder than the UCS Millennium Falcon, honestly. Except that one just keeps going and going. It's relentless. I personally loved building the Millennium Falcon, but not everyone does. I didn't do that right. Zach didn't like building it. Didn't enjoy the process. I definitely enjoyed it. I was pretty thrilled the entire time. Even when it got, kind of sketchy. There's some sketchy parts. And some parts I think I need to do better next time I make it. Okay, I think that's a 10. And yes, I already disassembled it. I got the UCS Millennium Falcon in December and built it, and then just disassembled it about a month ago because I'm going to build it again. Okay, I think this is all right so far, and I don't know what this is, but what part is that? Oh, that's this. So I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going to push it all the way down. Looks like it. Alrighty. The hardest part is understanding the instructions and second guessing yourself when you're not sure if you have understood the instructions. And since it's not the greatest scan, it's a little tough, a little challenging. I'm enjoying the challenge. But I can't believe I picked this as the first model to build online. On streaming. It's just kind of nuts. And it was the first time I had built it too. Like, I've built it before and now it's like, doesn't seem like it matters. The experience of having built it before doesn't really seem to matter because it's a challenging build. These are strange parts that don't look like anything until it's all together. Like, what is this? Oh, it's Darth Vader, look. Darth Vader. Of course. Alrighty, so... Okay. Oh, I see. That's a codpiece. Ish. So that's a codpiece. This is his neck, I think. So, yeah. And this is where the leg's going to get attached. So, that's what I think we're doing here. If I remember correctly. And it's nice to at least unite those two chunks we were just working on, because when you start having all these different chunks around, it starts to feel a little challenging. A little confusing. Not that I mind a challenge. Alright, there we go. Where the other leg is going to go on. Now we're going to probably build something like this for the other side. Right? Yeah. What is it telling us to do here? Okay, that makes sense. Got the same thing over here. And the spacer. Just like there. So this is looking like it's going to be symmetrical with the other side. Looks like the same parts. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Concentration time. Okay, I think I got everything I need there. There's 2 of these. Times 1 of everything else. Yep, except those. Okay. I didn't get that out. Oops, wrong way. Where'd that pin go? I thought I got it out. I guess I didn't. Okay, and that goes all the way in? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the Bionicles and Ninjago kind of stuff is very Technic-y. You know, it's very Technic. So, these are not like typical Lego pieces at all. None of them. No bricks. Alright, now what? Set this kind of aside while I do this. And that goes there. And then oh, nope. Can't do that. There we go. Okay. Ugh. gets very confusing here. Okay, so those on there and that on there. Gotcha. Okay, and then what? Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing. I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself the first time I built this on stream. It must have been kind of concerned. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we've got a torso. Codpiece, legs attached here, and these are the shoulders, and a neck. But we're not done yet. With the torso, that is. There's more stuff. And we gotta do the whole swinging karate chop lightsaber arm. What time is it? 3:30? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're going to still be able to tack that Yoda starfighter onto the end of the stream. But I may have underestimated how long it takes to do this kit. Because looking at piece count does not tell you the story here. Whereas it kind of usually does with a lot of these Lego models, the Star Wars ones. There it is. Right. Wow, it wants us to do that? That is odd. Okay. Unexpected orientation of the pieces, but that's fine. We'll just do what they say. Okay. That little cluster of pieces is apparently what we were supposed to make. Is that a shoulder? Okay, we've turned this way. Yes, this is a shoulder. Okay. Something like that. And the other side. I definitely forgot how complicated this model was. What a crazy model to pick as your first streaming model. That was nuts. Nice long chain piece. Are they all that long? Okay, I think I have everything I need here. Same kind of pieces before. Okay. That's symmetrical. both of these do this right now. Come on, camera. That's what we have. Oh, attach this guy to here. And it's going to attach to the same place over here. This is just his cape chain. It's what holds his cape on, but not really. Alrighty. That's a 4. Need a 5. There's a 5. Okay, this little guy goes right. Whoa, careful there. Leverage. Okay. Same thing on the other side. So far symmetrical. It won't end up being symmetrical because we have the Kung Fu Karate Chop lightsaber up and down motion on the right arm. So it won't end up being symmetrical, but for now it still is. Leverage. Huh. Feels like the shoulders are very sturdy and neither shoulder is gonna turn, so I don't remember how the Kung Fu grip, not Kung Fu grip, the Karate Chop, the lightsaber swinging up and down motion. I don't remember how that functions, but we'll figure it out here. What else? Okay. Alright, I think that's everything we need. That's what we've got there. What about these? Oh, they're at the top. Where? Oh, okay, down here. That goes there. Is that how they want that? Doesn't actually feel long enough. Whoa! 1 minute. Bad piece to drop, this little dude. Okay. Okay. Same thing on the other side. It's supposed to be back like that. So same thing, same exact thing on the other side here. Alrighty. I think that's everything, right? Nope. Okay. Right, same thing on the other side. Whoops. Make sure I'm sticking it in the right place. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! We lost a shoulder. What a wacky sculpture. No, that's wrong. Okay, no, that's right. Good golly. Just been making dinner and chatting on Discord and listening to you build, and it's so peaceful and nice. Well, thank you, Tess. Thank you. That's a nice message. Thanks. I try to have a pretty mellow stream here when I'm Legoing. We got a little carried away with Fallout today. That was fun, but you know, try to keep it mellow in the Lego stream. So here we've got our shoulder action. Oh, off camera's not good. Our shoulder action. So I think that's how we're going to be able to swing the shoulder and do the old lightsaber swinging routine. Eventually. Okay. Now on to, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's next. Yeah, we had a blast this morning. That was fun. That was really fun. I almost didn't stream because I didn't really have any goals in mind, but who needs goals when you have friends? That was really fun. I was being kind of an idiot, but it was fun. Let's do this the right way and follow the directions and use the right pieces and do the right thing. Okay. Let's align our slots so the pegs go in easier. There we go. Where is this? Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Could do more. Oh, those pegs are aligned. Look at that. Just randomly. Okay. It's kind of a waistline situation there. Ah, look at this. This is the chest piece. I think, yeah, this odd looking thing. I wonder what this was originally designed for. I imagine it wasn't this set, but maybe it was. This definitely looks like a Bionicle's Ninjago kind of piece. Oh, look at that rubber band we're gonna need. Let me go get, it's not the right color, but it's a Lego rubber band that I have an extra one of. This is just a box of random pieces left over from builds. But I do have, that's actually a Lego rubber band from sometime in the last 15 years or so. Actually, it might be from 2006. So for sometime in the last 18 years. Okay. One rubber band that doesn't look big enough. That looks like 4 of these. Hopefully that's 4 of those, because I got plenty of those pieces. Three number 3s. Two long pegs. And that looks like that's about that. So, start by putting 2 of these together. Whoa, what? Oh. I missed 3 and 4, so going straight to 5 of course made no sense. Alright. So, interesting. Okay. Put that through there. And then this. More complicated steps that can easily be confused. Ooh, look at that. The way that rubber band is threaded through there in that step. We'll get there. Okay. Now this goes here like that. This goes here all the way through. That was 5. 6 is these two pieces. All we have left is the rubber band. Okay. And the rubber band, which mine might be too small, but I have other rubber bands I could try, but I think they're too big. This needs to get threaded through this little hole. Good luck with this step. Oh, hey, look, I did it. Okay, that doesn't look too terribly different than the drawing. Better to have the rubber band be too tight, I think. Better too tight than too loose. No comments. Okay. I don't know what happened. What happened in 8 that was different? Oh. So that holds it closed. Okay. So the thing with the pin we just have in there, this gets looped around either side of it. Easier said than done. Woo! This is part that would be easier with littler fingers. Not that I have big fingers. Alright, so that gets snapped down like that. Must be snapped down. That's his chest piece. Like just right here. If I remember. Okay. And this gets put where? Oh. Okay. Okay. Like this. So that rubber band is always being stretched, so could probably use a different rubber band in there, but we're fine for now. Let me go ahead and mount this. It's gonna go on those 2 pins in there. Okay. And there we have our chest piece. If you can see that. It's so black you can't see anything. It just disappears, especially against the light background. Anyway, here's his chain. We're probably gonna... Yeah, that's next. Okay. So the chain gets attached to the same underside over here. Try to tilt it forward till you get a little extra length out of it. Nope. There you go. So the chain just sits down like that, essentially. Actually, I should point it out more instead of to the front. This is ornamental, whereas if it were really doing something, it would be holding the cape on. I don't even remember Darth Vader having a chain like that, but that's okay. He probably does. Okay, so that was step 23. Step 24. 1, 3, and oh, 5s. Uh-oh. There's a 5. I hope I haven't been using 5s where... I feel like I've been using 5s, a couple of 5s where I'm supposed to be using 4s. Let me check back here. Check back on those legs. Fours, lots of 4s. Yeah. Oh, that's the torso. Yeah, no 5s yet. I think I need to go back and switch out a couple of... I used a couple of 5s where I wasn't supposed to. I can see it right here. Those are supposed to be 4s, pretty sure. Just gotta double check. Yep, 4s. So I'll need to swap those out before I get too far, or I will screw my entire build up. Okay, I'm gonna pull these out. That's a 5, right? Okay. These are 4s. Okay. So I'm all good. I'm all good on those. But I need to find some 5s. Is this a 5? Okay, there we go. That resolves it. I was doing fine before. Okay, it only calls for 1 5, and I hope that's true because I think I only have 1 5. But anyway, it's a same length as a 2 and a 3. So we're good to go. It's a little rough without the paper instructions when you have all these different axles that are nearly exactly the same length. I guess nearly exactly doesn't work. They're nearly the same length. Okay. 1 times 3. 1 times 5. 2 pegs. Where are my pegs at? Running out of pegs here. Where'd the other one go? Two of these. Two of these guys. And that looks like all the parts we need here. What are we doing? Take this 5. and a 3 and a spacer, making this symmetrical. And I hope it doesn't ask for any more pegs, because I think I'm out of them, but at least those black pegs. Where does this go? Onto the back somehow. It's... Oh, good. I'm glad they showed us a back view. Because, like, what? If they didn't show us that nice back view, I would be like, okay, but where? Gotcha. Got our 2 holes here, right there, and our 2 pegs. Let's align our slots. Align your slots, kid. Makes it easier to put multiple pegs in at once. Not always so easy to align the slots perfectly, but yeah, it helps. Okay. Now what? Okay, working on the neck a little bit. Just once. Oh, wait, what? It already has one on there. Oh, I see. So one on, excuse me, one on the neck. And where the heck did that other one go? Oh, we're sticking the leg on. Guys, we're sticking the leg on now. Getting too excited, skipping steps? Yeah, oh. I'm notorious for skipping steps. That's why I meticulously put out all the pieces that it calls for at the beginning, because if I don't, I'll just skip right over pieces and skip steps. Okay, so... What? Is this... What is going on here? When did we put those on? When did we put those pipes on? Oh, step 23. I thought all we were doing in step 23 was... Gotcha. Okay. I thought step 23 was just attaching the chain, but I skipped over the whole pipes thing. Those 2 pipes up there in the left-hand corner. So, let's stick those on. That's these guys. Gives it kind of a nice chesty look. This is not the easiest thing in the world to do either. Probably be easier to do the top one and then the bottom one. Gives it a cool look though. Let's do the top one first. There we go. And what is going on with putting this leg on? It's just an odd angle they're showing that at. Yeah, gosh, that's a weird. They're like showing you seeing through the. I don't know. I know where it goes. It just that's an odd way. That drawing looks very strange. So let's just put it in where it's supposed to go. That's where it's supposed to go. And then we'll stick this where it's supposed to go. But it's like showing us that we can like kind of see through the cod piece there, sort of. Very strange. I think I got it right. Okay, and other piece here. Okay, so we've got a torso and a leg, mostly, and a chain. Just flops all around, really, until you just set him in one place and let him stand there. There, that's nice. But if you move him around, that chain's flopping all over the place. Okay, now what? Were we supposed to ×2 that leg? Did I not notice that? Are they exactly the same? I would be surprised if I completely missed the ×2 at the front and the back. But we're gonna look. Any ×2 there? No. Any ×2 at the top? No. Okay, so I'm just a little bit confused here. Let's go down. So what the heck? 26, 27, and look, he's got another leg. What? Brad! Hey, how's it going, Brad? I'm getting super confused. I'm getting super confused by this. And I've built this before on stream. It's the first set I ever built on stream 2.5 years ago. And I don't remember being confused like this. Now we're building his head. How come he... And then moving on to the legs. How does he just instantly have another leg? What am I missing? So confused. Hilarious. So I'm just gonna follow the directions and build another leg, but it's not showing me how to stick it on because it goes at an angle. See how it goes at an angle? And they don't even show you how to do that. Let me check the end of the directions. Nope, it's just arms. Wow. I wonder if there's like... I just feel like something's missing. Echo Bricks, how's it going? Good to see ya. It is a cool set, but I'm getting completely confused here. And I built this set on stream before, and it was assembled and it was done, but... I don't see the instructions for the other leg. They just aren't there. And there's a whole way to attach the other leg. This is so crazy. I feel like part of the... Oh! What happened? Holy cow! KG raided me. What's up, KG? How's it going? This is the third time I've seen KG today. Saw him earlier in my Fallout 76 stream, and now in my LEGO stream, and in his stream earlier. How's it going, KG? Ruby! Jungle! Hiku's back! Melly later! Droll! Sprout Show! Shinxie! Tell Shadow! And thank you for the shout out to KG Lawless there, Tess. Appreciate that. How's it going? Oh yeah, we're building. We are building, and we're completely confused right now. Completely confused. Completely, I'm like trying to figure out where the directions for the other leg are. So I'm gonna have to wing it. Packing down, no problem, KG. If you gotta do post stream stuff, you gotta do it. And hi everybody that came in with that raid. If you don't know me, I'm GH316, and just call me GH. I like to build Lego. I like to play Fallout 76. Been really focusing a lot on Lego lately, so that's super fun. Building a lot of Star Wars sets this month. Since it's May, it's Star Wars month. And actually I started in April, like the last week of April and all of May. Every weekday in May I've been building Star Wars sets. So, and we got one more day tomorrow in May to build Star Wars sets. Then I'm moving on to Technic cars and stuff, other things. But right now I'm stuck with this crazy that is, yes, the most important step of building. Right now I'm stuck with this crazy leg. We've put one leg on, but it didn't give us instructions to make the other leg, and it didn't tell us to ×2 it. And there's special instructions for how to stick the leg on, and we don't have those, so we're gonna have to wing it. Because we're live. We're doing it live! F it, we'll do it live! So, let's go back up here. So much Technic. Echo, there's no bricks at all in here. This is just a Technic model, that's all it is. There are no bricks here. Alright, so it didn't tell us how to do the other leg, and it didn't tell us to ×2 it, but it's pretty obvious it's ×2 and then a special attachment that we're gonna have to figure out. The other leg goes at an angle, and I kind of remember how to do it, but it's super weird that it's not in the instructions. So here we go, building the other leg. And that's a 3. And you know what? Let me give Echo Bricks a shout out. My mods are on cooldown. There we go. And if you are, a lot of people are probably already following KG. You should go follow KG Lawless, the guy that I first linked to, who just raided me. Great guy, and streams lots of different games, but mostly just one game lately. And that'll be Final Fantasy 14. And the other guy, Echo Bricks, it's in his name. He's a brick builder. If you like watching people do wee-woo assumptions. Uh-oh. What did I assume? Did I assume something? Oh, with the, yeah, I'm gonna assume the other leg. Yeah, Echo, no problem. And thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. So we are going to wing it here and build the other leg with the same instructions as the first one, which should be fine. That shouldn't be a problem, but attaching it is going to be a problem. It's going to be something we'll have to figure out when we get there. Because of the angle it attaches at, which is a bit strange. We need an assumption alarm to go with the opinion alarm. Okay. Get my little teeny axle piece out here. And where's my foot? There it is. Oh, what is that? And we're gonna need this little toe. So this has been by far the most challenging set I've ever built on stream. Missing a piece? Send in Miss Piggy. Hey, Koo knows about Miss Piggy. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She was guarding the desk. What the heck? She left her post. This is not... I cannot stand for this. I need to get her back. Alright. I need Miss Piggy. See, she's armed with a lightsaber and a samurai sword. So, don't mess with Miss Piggy. She watches my desk. She was on a coffee break or something. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Yes, yes, yes. Heresy! She is amazing. Who, Tess? Yeah, Tess is amazing. Oh, Miss Piggy. Well, Tess is amazing too. Alright, where were we? Getting so sidetracked. It's fun. Okay, that's going in there. It's like our ankle. And we got a couple axle pieces sliding in there and holding the foot together. Now we're gonna put our toe piece in. No, not yet. Okay. It's time for a shin. Is Aries still here? You're amazing, Tess. Is Aries still here? Yeah! Shoutouts. Shoutouts for all the streamers. That's what I'm all about. Except our stupid cooldown we have. Alright. 2 2s, 1 3. 2 of these guys. The music gets louder at this point in the playlist. Kind of drives me nuts. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Okay. Yeah. Like that, right? I think this is right. No. That's not right. Did I build it backwards? I'm skipping something, right? Ah. That's what I'm doing wrong. Ah, okay. There we go. See, I built this inside out. How is that even possible? But I did it. I built it inside out. Amazing. Okay. And once you build it the right way... Ah, was that KG? Thank you, KG. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Before I got confused again. Holy cow. I swear to God, this set is harder to build than the UCS Millennium Falcon. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Okay, hold on. This is starting to make me mad now. Okay. Can you see how angry I am? I'm pissed. Okay. Now I kind of have it right, I think. I hope it doesn't need to be mirrored because it's the opposite leg, but we'll see. Okay, and now each side needs one of these. Kind of going off script right now. And the toe piece. Yes, 2. Okay, I'm not off script. I'm following the directions. You're getting extra Taylor Swift for that. You guys. Okay. All right, on to the knee. What do we need here? Two length axles. Yeah. Aw, Angie, thank you so much. Angie, you're the best. Look at that. Thank you, Angie. I really appreciate that. It's very, very nice of you. Hi. Good to see ya. Again. All right. And what is that, a 3? Yes, yes. And Tess is here. Alrighty. Alright, that's step 8. Now we're gonna finish off the knee and start on the thigh. Looks pretty good so far. Okay. Thigh part 1. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is a big chunk of thigh right here. Whoa, where are those pieces? Am I gonna have to dig for pieces? I might have to go get some pieces. How could they not be here? I just had this model built. That's crazy. It looks like I do have to go get some parts out of Overstock. Which doesn't make sense, because all the parts should be here. couldn't be any in the bag, right? Nope. Alright. Be right back with the box of parts. Let me see, what do I need? Hopefully I can find those. Be right back. Yes. And I built it before. I built it on stream. It's all Technic.
I mean, yeah, this
Right now the instructions are screwing me up. And I'm missing parts, which is crazy because I just disassembled this. And it was built, so how could I be missing parts? But here we are. So there you go. I'm pro-er. Right now I'm confused. And hopefully I can find the parts. And now I'm kind of concerned that I'm not going to be able to. Okay, one more place to check. Okay, we'll have to come up with a different plan if I can't find this piece. These pieces. Flying by the seat of my pants here. If I can't find the pieces, we're gonna have a problem. Ooh, that will work. That's not the right color, but it'll work. Oh, look. That's black. That's the right piece and the right color. So we know we can do it now. It'd just be nice if we found two black pieces. Come on. Can we do it? So let's go into high gear search mode. It's all part of the adventure. Flying by the seat of your pants live. Oh yeah. I did this for a reason. Is it in here? Or a dark gray one would be nice too. Don't see it. Just a bunch of these light gray ones. So, we're okay. We can build the set. It would just be nice if I had 2 black ones. Thank goodness we can build the set. Okay. I saved the day. You know, a lot of times with these used sets, I might not want to even start building them if I didn't have spare pieces sitting aside. So, luckily my overstock saved the day. Alright. So that's those, even though they're not the right color. One of them isn't. And this is a 4. Yep. And 3 times 3 and 1 times 4. Holy guacamole. Where could those pieces have gone? I mean, no sense you looking for them now, but wow. Okay. And that's the 4. Wow. The way they don't really show that is kind of confusing. I see what they're telling you to do, but that was kind of confusing because in step 2, the piece you just made in step 1 is in there tucked behind this piece, and a little confusing, gotta say. Okay. How come I don't remember doing this piece before? This is strange. I don't remember doing that piece before. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll do the gray one on top, because I think the higher up it is, the less it'll be visible. Let's save this one for now. Okay, now we'll do the black one. I think the lower down one will be... Oh, they're both pretty visible. We're gonna have a... Doesn't matter. Would like to get the right piece for that though. Where the heck could it even be? Just looking in recent pieces. Nope. Strange. Okay. This is turning out very strangely, and I think it's gonna work, but it's just turning out... Some weird things are happening. Black paint, yeah, I could put tape over it. Weird things are happening with this build, and I can't explain it, but somehow I think it's working. Okay. And so that gets me all caught up with step 10. Step 11 is just one piece. I hope more pieces aren't missing later on in the build. Holy cow. Okay. And wow. I'm so confused why it's telling me to build the left leg now. I'm just confused. This is also a 4. There we go. Okay. And a 4. This is number 4 axle. This is number 4 connector. Okay. This is just so confusing to me because now look, these are the pieces. It's telling me to make the left leg now. But I thought I did this. I'm going back and doing it again and getting very confused. Okay. And this is just a one-piece step. See, why do I have these? This is how it's supposed to be for this leg, but I went back. Whatever, I'm doing good right now, and that's all that matters. I don't get it. And I need one more regular peg, but I don't see it in here. I probably have one in here. My goodness, what a challenging build this has been. In the strangest of ways. Okay. There we go. And now it's showing me oh. It did show me how to build 2 legs. It's so crazy. Isn't this the... I hope it's the one you call easy build earlier today. This is not the easy. No, it's not. No, no. I have the Yoda's Starfighter. That should be an easy build compared to this. But my goodness, this is a hard build. Okay, so now we attach this leg there like that. And that's how it's supposed to go. So that it's at an angle like that. You can see they don't just point straight forward. This leg points straight forward and this leg points at an angle. So somehow we got through that, even though I was completely confused by the directions. That's hilarious. And now it's time for the cape. Oh, look, there's a push pin. So yeah, we just put this in here, and this this is not connected yet right here. I don't know if you can see that right there until we do the push pin down. Boom! Now it's connected right there. So that's solid. So somehow I ended up going back to the right place in the directions. Very crazy. Remember, on a set like this, if a piece doesn't seem to fit, use the force. Exactly. Exactly. You can make it fit. Alright, here we go. It's cape time, guys. It's kind of exciting, and that's probably a bad angle. There we go. It's a very nice cape. It's got the sewed shoulders so that it rests like that. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. Got a ball joint here, a ball joint here, and then this neck piece, and 3 holes in the cape. Sorry about bonking the mic. So that's the neck hole, and each of these holes go over there. Okay. So that's how that's supposed to look, and see, he's looking pretty good. Kind of missing a head and missing a couple arms and a lightsaber, but other than that, he's coming along, regardless of my inability to read instructions. Okay, here we go. Isn't that an amazing piece, that cape? Yeah. The cape is kind of, the cape and this, those are like, alright, let's get back to our regular view here. Where are we going with this next? The head. Here we go. It's head time. 2 4s, not 3s. Two 4s and 2 of those little guys. Whew! This is definitely a so much harder build than I thought. Yeah, it doesn't look cool. Both the cape and the helmet. I love those pieces. I think this is the only set that this ever came with. So, pretty dang cool piece. That's probably this and the cape are the value of the set. I do have the stickers too somewhere, and I've never stuck them on because I like rebuilding the set, and they don't just go on one panel, they go on 3 pieces here, you can see. So the sticker goes on those 3 pieces, so you would have to probably slice it. I've done that before on old sets where I want to disassemble them, so I slice the stickers and you have to put them back in the same, put them back on in the same order, and you know that gets difficult. So I just haven't put the sticker on. It's around somewhere. Okay. Get these guys on here. This is Darth Vader's head we're working on. This whole kit is Technic, so we got to make a head out of Technic somehow. What now? That was step 2. Step 3 is another 4. And this gray piece. So we have so far. Step 4. that is going through the hole. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna need these odd pieces. Egg-shaped pieces. 1, 2, and 1, 3. And that's it. And now what? Okay. So we've got this contraption. This is going in here. Alrighty. Now what? What do we do with this? Okay. Stick it. Good gravy. What is all this stuff? Okay. There, like that. I think that's what they want. Step 7. Okay, another one of those. It's gonna be hard to even show what I'm doing here. Just a little wad of Technic is what we have here. A wad o Technic. That's a 3. Okay. I hate even putting that piece down because I'm gonna have to reorient myself to it once I pick it back up. Okay, what? What? I'm not gonna get a reverse angle view of this at all. Okay. It's continuing to be more and more of a wad of Technic. It must have been easier to build this with paper instructions, because holy cow is it difficult with these low-res scan digital instructions. Okay, that is going here. And this is going there. Okay. And I think we're gonna need another one of these slid right there. Yep. Okay. So that's symmetrical. But it's really just a wad of Technic. A little ball o Technic. So what do we got next? Okay. Again, symmetrical, same as the other side. And that's going there. No, it's not symmetrical. Oh yeah, it is. I already put that piece on. Okay. Okay. Still symmetrical. This goes here. Okay. Okay. Well, this is gonna squish down on here. Did we do that on the other side? I don't see it. I don't think we did that on the other side. Okay, they want us to do it now. That's 12. Okay. Gotcha. Because it's been symmetrical so far, but I was looking back to see if they wanted us to do the 12 thing. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. And now what? They want us to put this tiny little axle piece in the front here. Okay. Still an unidentifiable wad of Technic. Is the music too loud? Sometimes the songs get louder in this playlist. Okay. Hopefully I'm going to have time to build that second model. We'll see. I might have to schedule that second model for tomorrow, because I got to wrap this up by 6, and that's like an hour 15 from now. And I think that other model will take at least 45 minutes to build, so yeah, we might do Yoda tomorrow. We'll see about that. This one was a lot harder than I remembered it being. And I was missing a couple pieces I had to go search for. And another missing piece? Looks like I might need 2 of these, but it's asking for them in dark gray like that. So let me check real quick, because I don't know if I'll need these black ones later or not. Yeah, they're gonna be in a different box. Let me go check real quick. There's one. Really? I only have one? Oh, and that's not even the right one. That has 2. Okay, that is the right one. And a black one. And a light gray one. Well, I think we'll use... Oh wait, another black one. Oh no, that's not one. There. So it doesn't look like I have... I feel like I should use 2 blacks instead of mismatched gray. So that's what we'll do. We used gray back here, we didn't really need to, right? I wonder why they made us use gray there. So I'm going to use black here instead. I think it's going to be fine. Music seems okay? Okay, good. I had to turn it down in my my headphones, but thank you very much, Heiku. I do have my mic right here, and I've got the preamp cranked. So, okay. I think I've got all my pieces. That looks right. Yep. Okay. So, first thing first, it wants me to put this ball piece in the socket joint. I think that's how our head rotates around like a head does on a neck. Okay, now what? We've had some real panic moments in this. Okay, we looked away. I've had some real panic moments in this stream. Whenever I can't find a piece, that's always a panic moment. Oops, let's follow the directions here. Oh, I see. I did this a lot harder than it needed to be. It helps if you follow the directions. All right. Now we put it on the other side. What? Interesting. Okay. Hopefully it won't matter that these aren't gray, but I don't think it will. Okay, and then we have this contraption, and this goes on there like that. I think seems pretty good. Oh, look at this flippy symbol. This was 2002, and there's instructions after this that don't use a flippy symbol, and now they have a modern flippy symbol. That's different, but interesting. It's like they tried out the flippy symbol and then went back on it for a while. Okay, and we're flipping it back, Okay, and it wants us to do this on the other side too. No problem. I'm not bugged by the black pieces that are supposed to be gray. It's not going to be visible anyway. This is all under the helmet, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, 4 of those. These are funky little pieces. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're making his face here. And this is the front, so you can see we've already got kind of a triangular shape forming there for his mouth breather triangle thing. Okay, and these are eyeballs. What do we got here? Those are 3s. Those are 3s, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just 1. Okay. These are his red eyes, made out of the same thing as the lightsaber. Okay. What is all this? And that's a 4. Okay. Okay, so this is going through here like that. These are sticking out on either side. Ah, okay. Now we are making his mouth triangle thing. His breather. His mouth triangle thing. Yeah, that's what it's called. We're making his mouth triangle thing. Okay. 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 Can see a Darth Vader-y sort of shape emerge here. That's what we got so far. And what is in step 18 here? One? Do we just need, we need 3? Well, and they have one of those. Okay. Thought I might get lucky and have extras just sitting in my extra parts right here, but I need to go grab another part. I need 3 of these guys, and I only have 2. Be right back. Oh wait, they're right here. I don't have to go anywhere, I already had the box out. Thank goodness for the overstock box, huh? Oh, look at that. This is going to be his breather thing. Okay. So that's going there. Right. What the heck? Okay, I had those in backwards, so that's why they're loose. Goes on this side. Wait. Right. Oh, it does want it like this. Okay. So those are just loose in there right now. I guess they just feel kind of loose. And I guess they just hang out in there loose. And then that gets on there like that. Darth Vader-y kind of face. Ish. Okay, now what? 2 3s. Alrighty, and that's how our, I don't know if you can see in there, just barely, that's how it attaches. I think it's going on next. Yep. So there we go, we've got our face, now we've got our helmet. Boom. Kind of abstract, but does the trick. And now we mount the head. So there we go. We've got the ball and socket thing for his neck to turn around. And we've got a little axle sticking out there at the top, you can see. Time for Darth Vader's head to go on. Easier said than done. There we go. So there's an armless Darth Vader with a well-articulated head that falls off. Ah, Darth, what happened? Don't articulate it too much, but yeah. There we go. The chain always gives me problems. There you go. Okay. He's looking pretty good. Let me Well, that's what he looks like right there. Let me show you the big camera view. There he goes. Oh, he's doing a cute little head cock there. Come on, head. Stay on better. Why doesn't his head want to stay on? There. Okay. So we need some arms for this guy, and I'm going to take a little 5-minute break. Refresh my water. Stretch my legs. And then we'll finish this puppy off. We got like, what? Like an hour to finish it? No problem. I think we can get 2 arms done in an hour. Can't control his motions. He's always losing his head. No! No, Brad. You didn't go there. Nice. Nicely done. All right. We'll be back in 5 minutes or less. Maybe 3. I don't know. I just need to walk around a bit, stretch, refresh my water. Be right back. Okay. We are back. No arms Darth Vader. Could almost pass him off as finished. Like he's just got his arms at his side. Thank you, Heiku. All right, let's get on with the arms. This guy's waiting for his arms. And I think I know what I did by getting confused with the legs. The legs are so similar that I think I skipped forward. I did a leg and then started a leg and then skipped forward to look at something else and then skipped back. And when I skipped back, I skipped to the second leg. And this instructions are exactly the same until the very end of the leg. So that's how I got confused, I think. At any rate, it seems to be working out okay now. These arms are complicated though. So let's go. Arm number 1. It's a 4. Hopefully we're not missing any more pieces. Okay, what do we need here? 6 and 2. We'll get there in a minute. 3 and 4. So that's interesting. So didn't we start with a 4? We did. Why does it say 3 on it? What? Okay. This right here, if you can see my pointer, you can see my cursor, that has a 4 on it. And then down here, this has a 3 on it. So I think what I need is 2 3s and a 4. And they just screwed up in the directions. Because down here, those match. There's 2 3s and a 4. So yeah, the directions were wrong. I mean, they were wrong and right. It says 4 on this piece and 3 on this piece. So it's wrong here in the pieces you're supposed to prepare. And it's right in the pieces you use. That's not confusing at all. Good gravy. Okay. I tell you what. You can mark my words. My opinion is that this set is harder to build. Aside from the time consumption factor. Aside from that, this set is harder to build than the UCS Millennium Falcon. It's kind of nuts. Okay, I need 2 6s. And since we don't have our gauge, we're just going to have to measure everything against 2s. So, there you go. That's a 6. And that's the only way I can tell how long everything is, because the paper directions give you a good, gauge, perfect 1-to-1 gauge, but not when they're digital on the screen. I can't trust that at all. It's at 80%, and if I blow it up to 100%, it'll be way bigger than it's supposed to be. Let me see, actually. At 80%, it's way bigger. So here we go. Oh, 4 of those 3s. I mean 2s. Oh, that's the next step. Okay, I was right. I was all cut up with 3, but now we got 4. I don't remember if these are fingers. They might be times 3. Okay. Two of those. So I'm glad I saved the black ones for now and didn't didn't use the gray ones. 'Cause those, yeah. I mean, they would have been fine inside the head there. As it is, it doesn't matter. But these definitely need to be black because these are visible on the hand. This is hand, I think. Pretty sure this is a hand. Looks like a hand to me. And the hands are a little abstract. I think they only have 3 fingers and a thumb. Would have probably been too big to build all 4 fingers. Okay, 6 and 5. Okay. That's not really sticking on, it's just slides back and forth right now. 2 of those. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go up to step 8, which is 2 those. This is where the lightsaber goes. I don't know if you can see that. This is the hand. And this is where the lightsaber is going to go. If I remember right. Okay. Or maybe that's where the... No, this is the thumb. Yeah. This is where the thumb... This is where the thumb is going to go. And this is where the lightsaber is going to stick out of his hand magically. If I remember correctly. Okay. I'm feeling good about this build now. I was sure out of sorts about it earlier. It's so confusing. There haven't been very many LEGO streams of mine where I've had just the idea maybe I should quit. Just stop. But I did earlier today. I'm like, yeah, you know, that's good. We'll just call it a day. Don't need to finish this. Luckily, I was able to find a couple parts at a crucial moment. Okay, and we're gonna push this push pin down all the way, I think. Yes. There we go. Alright, so this is our kind of a cool looking, very kind of abstract robotic arm. But you know, this whole thing is kind of robotic and abstract, and I kind of like it. I like it for a 22-year-old set and model. I think it would be unacceptable today. Standards are much higher today for what they do, even just specifically with Star Wars. Alright, that's a 6. 2 6s. So, there you go. Got an arm and a hand forming. Okay. Okay, little ball and socket ball piece. And this is a 3. And what are we doing with this? Ah. Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Because this is his lightsaber hand, so I thought a lightsaber was going to go there. You know. Okay. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, that's going to be a thumb. This might be a left hand, then. Okay. Okay, your basic thumb. That's a very long thumb, but you know. I guess he's doing this. Okay. Another ball joint. I don't know what we're doing here. That's a 4, not a 3. Look at that, I don't think I have any 4s. Oh wait, no, yeah, that is a 4. Right? Isn't that a 3? No. That's a 2. So this is a 3. So I don't have 4s. Oh yes I do. There's a 4. Gotcha. Oops. Okay. That's what they wanted us to make. I don't know what we're doing with it yet. What are we doing here? What? Okay. Gonna slide it on there like that. Is that a thing? That looks like the picture. Okay. Uh-oh, another rubber band. We're in trouble. All our rubber bands from 22 years ago are broken. So, do we really need that rubber band? Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. But this is his left hand. This isn't even going to have a lightsaber in it, I don't think. So let's see about that whole... Do I have any small black? I feel like I do have small black rubber bands somewhere. Let me just quickly look. Alrighty. No more silly asides like that. I think I do have some small black rubber bands from some... I don't know where they're from, and I don't know where they are, but in the meantime, we're going to pretend this is black and smaller. That was a weird way of doing a double wrap. Kind of liked it, but I don't want to keep it. So yeah, this isn't clean. Doesn't look nice, but it does the same job. So pretend that is small and black. Alrighty. Let's see. And was that welcome back for just now? Or one of the many other times I left looking for something? Are we attaching this guy? We are. Ah, look at that. We have a nice place to attach it, you can see right there. So let's lay him down for some surgery here. And this, this won't be visible with the cape over it, so that's nice. Ooh, careful where you put your leverage. That's constantly a problem for me building Lego. I constantly put my leverage in the wrong place and snap something in half. Alright. Poor Darth. Alright, he's got an arm. And let's cover that yellow rubber band with the cape. He's got an arm. Wait, don't look at that yellow rubber band. But he does have an arm. Okay. He's gonna stand right over here with his arm. Showing off his arm. Look at my arm, everyone. And let's see. These are all we have left to make an arm and a lightsaber out of. And we got about a half hour to do that, so that's perfect. At any rate, we're going to go until we finish this set. We're going to stream until we finish the set or my internet dies. One of the two. Is that, there's a 4. I need a 4. And look, the numbers match this time. That's a 4 and that's a 4. Unlike before. And look, 3s and 3s. Cool. It's always nice when the instructions agree with themselves. And again, we've got the like kind of 2 fingers in this kind of thing going here with a 4 angle and a 2-3 angles. If that makes sense. Okay, up here to 3. And that's a 3. This is different than the other hand, I think. Maybe not. Nope. There. That's how our lightsaber. That's where our lightsaber is going to go. If you can see this hand, it has that piece right in there. That's where the lightsaber is going to go, I think. Nope. I actually put it on wrong. I put it on wrong. It's not supposed to go up and down like that. It's supposed to go the way I had it in the first time when I thought I had it wrong and I changed it. And then it was wrong. Okay. At any rate, it's right now. Okay. It's one of those slightly tricky hold these two pieces together at the same time while holding that piece on. Luckily I have more than 2 fingers. And then shoving that down because luckily I have 2 hands. So okay, and I think that's how it's supposed to go. And maybe this is where the lightsaber's gonna go. That's now what I'm guessing. Which is why this hand is so much different than the other hand. Yeah, that's where the lightsaber's gonna go. Okay. So if you can see what we just built there. That's where the lightsaber is gonna go. In that cross hole. I think. I was wrong last time. Could be wrong again. Okay, we are running out of parts here. These all go inside the lightsaber to make it glow a little more. Okay, what do we need here? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we need 2 of these and I only have 1. So see if it's in here. It's the wrong color one. And I have a white one too, which is even worse. Oh good, look, there's a black one. Okay, I found one. Lucky. Because I only had 1. I don't think it came from this set. Okay. Little glob o Technic. Okay. And this is going like this. Okay. Does that look right? Okay, I think that's right. Jeez. Off to bed? Alright, Heiku. Have a good sleep. And we will... Yeah, it's probably pretty darn late where you are. So have a good sleep, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. You know what? It didn't tell me to do this next... Oh, there. Okay, there. That's what I was missing. I'm like, why does my picture not look like that picture? Why does it look like this piece is on there? Because this piece is on there. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's how it's supposed to be. There, we feel a lot better about that. And this is a 6. And this is a 5. Okay. Guess once it through here, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all. What the heck? Okay, it must be like that. I'm completely not getting this. Okay. Okay, I think that's how they want that. I think that's how they want that. Holy cow. Okay. Or is it like that? No, it's gotta be like this. Yes. I definitely don't remember this this set being as confusing before. Maybe I was just smarter 2 years ago. I see. It's starting to make sense now. Okay, 2 3s. Okay. And push pin from the bottom. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have that right. Not 100%. Okay. 2 6s. Let's finish this arm up here. Okay, that was 11. Step 12 is... Are you kidding me? Another missing piece. Unbelievable. We might have to go to a different box for this one. Was it a 4? Yep. I don't think this is a 4. That's a 2. Oh, it is a 4. Okay, good. I just happen to have a 4 in this box, which wasn't supposed to have a 4 in it. It wasn't supposed to have anything beyond a 2. Got lucky there. But there's another piece. Oh, there it is. Good golly. Oh, and a black version of what we were... Oh, wait. We were using light gray for before. Okay, those are all our pieces. Okay, wants it to go in from the bottom. At least how it's oriented. Okay. And I don't know what we're doing with this. But we'll find out. Oh, right, okay. Right. Okay. This is coming next. And a rubber band. Yep. Some fingers too. Alright. First the fingers, then I'll go grab another rubber band because we might as well have... Oh, I don't have to go anywhere, they're right here. Alright. Did we even attach a thumb yet? I don't think so. No. Next comes this part. Wonder why we used black there. Must be a different part. Oh, here's our up and down action with the lightsaber, I think. I don't think it's an arm chopping motion at all. It's just wrist. It's all wrist. Okay, looks like we are building a lightsaber now, so that's kind of exciting. There's not a lot of parts left anyway. And what I'm seeing is one missing piece right off the bat. And what is it? It's a 3? So I don't think I have any 3s in here. I'm gonna have to go get the other box. If I do, it'll just be lucky. Alright, I'll go get the other box. No 3s in there. Be right back. I'm just trying to make this stream last forever, see? That's all. How many 3s did I need? 2? Just 1. Okay. I'll get 2 out anyway, you never know. Okay. And 10 of the little white ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. 1 of those. So let's make a lightsaber. Who wants to make a lightsaber? It's the handle, apparently. Now we just do this 100 million times. And I'm glad they used white inside. That definitely makes the red lightsaber pop better. Otherwise, if you used black, that would not look good. Even red wouldn't look as good. And those are the other 2 colors this piece comes in, so. Alrighty. Look at how I'm touching this lightsaber. That's not recommended. Should be slicing right through my hands. Where does this puppy go? Look at that. Did we stick the arm on already? We did, right? No, we didn't. Well, this is funny. I've lost the arm. Hilarious. Thought I took it across the room and set it down in some random place. If only it were that simple in real life. Yeah. No, but just now, I thought I took the arm someplace else looking for something and set it down. I was going to have to take 10 minutes to look for the arm. It's my Neversoft beer cozy. Okay. Here we go. Putting it in the hand. Nice. I think we have a thumb. Is there no thumb? I guess we don't have a thumb on this hand. No thumb on this hand. I guess this is... Who knows? Who needs thumbs? When you have Technic, you don't need thumbs. This dude's done. All I have to do is snap the arm on. Nice. Holy cow. Who knows what these extra pieces are for? You know what? I think I used these in place of something else, but... I think those were replacement parts and they were the wrong parts, and that's part of the reason I had to go look for some parts. Alrighty, so... We're gonna stick this arm on, and then Mr. Vader will be done. There we go. Ah! What's happened? Ah! Gotta be careful with Darth's head. So there we go. His arm does move up and down. He does have karate chop action. I guess it's more like just raising the lightsaber up. But then once it's up, then you can do this little number. Zhong, 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 zhong. Oh. I'm just standing here talking to you in a menacing way, but we're not ready to fight yet. And then, ha! Now we're ready to fight. Menacing talking. Fight! Menacing threats. You're my son stuff. Ready to fight. And then, fighting, 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 fighting. Smack you in the face. Smack, 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 smack. You're dead. Sorry, that was graphic. So yeah, he's not the most well-balanced guy, and his head falls off a lot. But I like him. No hands, he's balanced. And his chain. You gotta always adjust his chain. The chain thing. There we go. There. Ugh. And now it's wrong on the other side, but you know. Darth. What is up with you and your chain and your head falling off? I think it's the arm. Anyway. I think the action got him all whacked out of shape. So there's Darth in all this Darthiness. Thanks, Brad. So now let's go look for somebody to raid into. Darth is gonna sit here and lose his head. Darth, come on. I think I need to swap that piece out for a newer piece so his head stays on better. Anyway, you can kind of pretend he's standing up there. Let's look for someone to raid into. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate that. And I had a good time. Even though I almost lost my head several times in this build, and I think this is the hardest build. The hardest for certainly the hardest build I've ever done on stream, but I feel like this is the hardest Lego build I've ever done. There were so many times in here where I didn't know what was going on. And I've built it before on stream. I don't remember it being that hard. But thanks for hanging out, Brad. Appreciate it. Now, if you guys would hang out with me while I go look for someone to raid into who's hopefully someone who's building bricks, that would be great. I'd love to raid into a brick builder right now. Let's take a look. Who's going? The Jang's going. He usually doesn't need help with viewers though. But I don't see anybody else in the Lego realm, and I follow a lot of builders. So let's go visit Jang. Let's go do that. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and let me set this raid up to go raid the Jang. Oh, there he is. Well, we'll just choose him. Excellent. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna can my music now. And I really appreciate everybody hanging out. All the lurkers, everybody in chat. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back tomorrow with some other last Lego build of May. And I'm not sure. Well, for one thing, it's going to be Yoda's Starfighter, Yoda's Jedi Starfighter that we did not do today because this guy took so long. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. Let's go raid into the Jang. He is a big Lego streamer, does reviews and all kinds of stuff, and he's in a digital program. I forget what it's called. I should know this. I do know it. I just can't remember. But he's in that program that he programs cool builds in. So let's go see him. Thanks everybody. Hang on while we do this raid, and I'll see you on the next one. I think it needs to be shorter.
Like, this is what happens when I...
Yeah. I needed to get the right kind of rib texture in there. Erich, welcome.